Also, you know what? There are already 5 people in here. Let's directly start. No need to wait. And that reminds me, I still got my old Pultini here, which was recommended by someone. It's not my absolute favorite, but it's nice to drink, kinda smooth. Although I plan to get some real salty, dirty one tomorrow. Let's see which one I get. And let's do the first thing first, right? The mount. I'm a friend of Donan's. Give me a mount.
Donan. Ah, now there's a good man. The champion of the faith. Not like that old crank you were with earlier. What was his name? Lord Fam? Morath? Doesn't matter. I know Donan's been through some hard times of late, so I'm happy to help him however I can. Take one of my steeds, free of charge.
Mounts. Can be adjusted from a stable master throughout Sanctuary. Right. Once we have them, they're available on all characters. We can click Z to get it, or click on the button, of course. You can use spacebar to get a burst of speed. To pass through enemies, same as our normal burst of speed. One can get scared with too many monsters. If some bar falls off, we will be knocked off, fine. Did you get the 100k? I mean, I like, first off, hi Finboy, of course. I like the old Putini, and I really need to have my own high emote, but it's not as good, or not what I like in a whiskey. I either like it if it's very smooth, very fruity, very smoky, very salty, you know? More extreme. Did you get here 100k? I forgot what that is, or was about. Ah, from the farming. No, no, no. I didn't do that at all. Love Frog. Yeah, Love Frog is nice. Taliska, the normal one. I had one that tasted very soapy. I hated that, but Taliska Storm is pretty good. Clan Farklas. I heard it, but I'm not sure if I drank it. Yes, there's a cosmetic or a horse to buy for PvP stuff. But I have a few already. First off, you get one anyways, and I got one for pre-order. I got, I think, one from the beta and so on. So, anyways, let's take a look. So I got 3 already, right? This one here, Light Bearer, is from the pre-order. That one is the old one, the one everybody gets. And that one is, I'm pretty sure I didn't buy one from the shop. Maybe I still need to buy it. No, I have that already, I think. I'm pretty sure I got that from something. Maybe because I bought the digital deluxe version or something like that. Which I needed for the early access. 10th and 12th. Yeah. Love Rock is usually pretty good. Taliska is hit and miss on me. Clan Farklas I really don't know. Alright. Oh, that sounds a bit weird. To have this faith thingy and the evil one added. That is a bit boring though. Trophies? Yeah, this is what I got from beating Ashava in the in the beta. I mean, better than nothing, I guess. Still, this is a bit silly. Let's go with that one, maybe, eh? Tell me the vendor. So I can buy a grey steed, sure. And a model steed, sure. What? 6 million? For what? Ah, yes, you're also playing the game, right? Well, you can get the mount after you finish Act 3. Yeah, especially the mounts were 20k, 20k, 6 million. What? Anyways, you have now more mounts available. Oh, that head looks kinda nice. It's like a head for the horse, right? Let's see. So we got the grey steed. I kinda like grey. This one looks a bit weird. Or rather, our armor doesn't really fit, I think, right? Let's get the grey one. I think that looks pretty okay. And this is just boring, the Hellborn Carapace. But this here, with really nice armor, that's pretty cool. Hey, Gnafel. How far away, or rather, how far along are you? I see the camera. See, it's easily possible. What do you mean not learned? How can I learn that stuff? Maybe I can do that outside?
Not while I'm in town.
I didn't even do anything. Anyways, how far along are you? So I can use it. I can move faster. Dismount. I mean, sure. Anyways, we need to go here for our main story quest. Can I loot stuff? Oh, I can loot stuff. And apparently, there's some, well, let's call it feature, where depending how far away the mouse is from your character, the quicker you are. Whee! Did I say Knuffle? I'm sorry, Knuffle. I thought it was the real decoy that I asked. Whee! Yeah, it's quite a bit faster, right? Personally, though, I kind of like it. On the other hand, of course, I play Diablo 2. That's where most of my love for the franchise comes from, right? And Diablo 3 was okay, not super good, but it was fine to
I
play
need time to do
for
that.
quite a few hours, so I don't think I wasted any time there. Oh, need to go there, actually. Oh no! Diablo 3? Diablo 3 was okay normally. The problem was, as soon as you played it on Torment difficulty, you know these poison-spitting fly thingies, right? On Torment difficulty Diablo 3, you were hit once by one of these poison thingies and you died. That's how much damage you took. So there were creative solutions to get better gear, like going to the same place over and over again and looting a chest and hoping you get something good out of it. Stuff like that. Yeah. But then they changed the RMA and was better in general. Have you found your things, Donnan?
Haven't even gone in yet. We have an intruder.
It's not like that. She's but a child.
You brought a child? Here?
It was she who brought me, actually.
Yeah. It's not me that brought the child. The child wanted it. Oh, she's sleeping.
Watch where you swing that staff. It's not a toy.
Herrick Knaffle, watch where you swing your staff. It's not a toy.
He once lived in this vault. The one you're trespassing in. Explain yourself.
I'm a student, conducting research on the Haradrim. What's left of you all, anyway?
A student, huh? You have a teacher? Don't tell me Lorath has taken another apprentice.
I don't need a teacher to study. Lilith threatens Sanctuary as we speak. I need to prepare for that. With or without help.
You? Against Lilith? Well, I came to get my things. I pray they were free from your meddling.
Ah, they like each other. Aren't they cute?
The primeval may be subdued, but they can never be ended.
I used to be like that girl. Had more dreams.
And now that
than I knew
that
what to
stops.
do with.
That's very weird.
When weakened, they've been known to take the form.
Let me unseal this. Chakit. Chespit Hilm. The stone will need to be attuned to Lilith before Lorath marches up to her. It won't hold her well otherwise. I put together some notes on the process
Let's
before
find
we
this
left.
stupid desk. Oh, did I to the left? Because apparently I can't go through there. Match. There we are. Come on, old man. Not that difficult to walk to there.
First things first, Lorath will need my notes. Soulstone magic is treacherous, even in the most skilled hands.
Bring Donan to his desks. Sure. Could you please follow me? Because he's still standing around at that one here. Maybe he'll walk when I'm further away? Yeah. I assume he will destroy that now. Yeah, nobody likes spiders. Let's be honest.
I'm out of fury.
Oh no, another fury. Oh, that reminds me. I think Paradox teased the next deal, or rather the first DLC for Age of Wonders 4. I haven't even finished the 4th out of 5 missions for that, so I kinda feel the need to play more, but I don't have the time.
Lilith hails from her father's domain. Hatred. That's the essence Lorath will need for the attunement.
I got hate here.
I kept a map. Somewhere. Here. All the places Mephisto's hatred yet lingers. There's just one last thing.
Ah. I didn't check that this was a door, or this was a wall. Come on, Lorath. No, not Lorath. Donan. Simple design, but crafted with care. Read your stuff.
Yes. I bet Lorath still wears his. The Order's mission was his lifeblood. I couldn't give up my life for it. Not like him. I wanted to be a man. I left to chase family, fellowship, glory. And for what? You saw how that ended. My son. I can't do it. It wouldn't work anyway.
Donan.
You don't understand. The stuff soul stones are made of, they're old as the eternal conflict itself. With magic so primordial, you need faith. You need spirit. I have none.
What you lack in faith, you have in allies.
Who? You?
Yes, you're the only one who can help us.
Unfortunately, you may be right. I can't make any promises. Really. But I can try. For you two, I'll try. Let's hear what the old man has to say.
Actually, I mainly played for, yeah, smashing monsters, right? But the story so far, I mean, many people dissed it because it was not original, or I don't know, has not enough twist or something like that. But personally, I think it's actually really nice. It's exactly what you would expect from a Diablo game.
Lorath, Elias, and I would spend days on end cooped up in here,
Something dark, something sinister.
debating. Nothing to hold us back but our own imaginations. And how much of each other we could tolerate.
Yo, girl. Mirel. What have you been up to?
This place is a treasure trove. Look at this masterpiece. Kalha's beyond the veil of the southern jungles.
You're familiar with Kalha's work?
She's brilliant. One of my favorites.
Mine as well.
Have you read her treatises? Never mind. You can tell me on the road.
On the road?
I'm going
Coming
to
with you.
I know the Haradrim's ways. Your magic. Even that coded writing system you use. And don't tell me it's too dangerous. Lilith took my mother. I'll do whatever it takes to stop her.
That's a good speech. Might even convince the man you should be telling it to. Come on. I'm headed to him.
But
The
your
best-
Haradrim, isn't this your vault?
It was once. Now, I suppose time will tell.
Are you finished? Yes. So basically, Donan and Lorath, these two are the last two Horadrim as far as I'm aware, right? Yeah, will you reseal it?
I don't think I will. If we fail, what would it matter whether all these secrets stay buried?
Hi, Krabs. Is Tysa dead? Not yet, you know. She hears whispers, but she is sure that it's getting less bad. I'm not. I'm pretty sure we will fight Andariel. How many people lived here in this heyday?
Us three Horadrim, Elias,
Really? Oh,
Lorath,
Tyrael?
myself, and an angel. Tyrael.
An angel? Like Inarius?
No.
Very different from him, fortunately. Tyrael set off before Elias did. I don't know what drew him away.
Setting up the DLC here.
Afraid. We fell apart after he left.
Anyways, I think Nirel would make a great Horadrim. Actually.
It is a curse. The bane of the Haradrim. But also our greatest weapon. There's nothing like it in existence. The first Haradrim used a set of soul stones to contain Diablo, Mephisto, and Baal. But such power comes at a cost.
I mean, I don't think Tyrell went out of way and said, "Hey, I'm an old angel."
A soul stone must always be guarded. It consumes your days, your dreams. You become a prisoner just as much as the demon contained in the stone.
That was a good
And
line.
despite your efforts, the evil eventually finds a way to break free. Even so, I know of no better way to contain a demon. I wish I did, though.
How about you?
I've only scratched the surface. But that will have to be enough. Lilith won't be stopped by studying alone.
Yeah, so Krabsik, what we did last time basically was fight Elias. I think he's probably still alive, some necromancy clone BS. But we found out that Lilith went to hell, or wanted to go to hell at least. And we had no Andariel summoned yet. But of course it's only a matter of time. I'm so sure we will fight her. So sure. Right, where next? There's 2 quests in one dungeon. I still don't have a dungeon here. Alright, where's my quest? Ah, here. Meeting of the Minds. Teleport! Which reminds me, Krabs. Did you buy Diablo? Or will you buy it? I already saw that Knaffle hates it, but Decoy is playing it, even though he's not telling me where he currently is. But I think you would also enjoy it, even though you are a big fan of Grim Dawn. Which, to be fair, is super good.
I can't do that here.
But yeah, I think it's but yeah, Crossroad it is. It will be quite a mystery what's up with T-Rail, and I kinda expect this to be part of the DLC. If I think it correctly, we'll probably fight Andariel and then Lilith. And I guess we will not fight Diablo, him or herself, not sure what his gender is currently, in the base game. I expect it as the last DLC or maybe the second DLC.
On me, you know. Soul stones are no trifle.
There's the Donan I remember.
I need air.
No, 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 don't go outside! Well, this is Taisa, she's still here, as you can see. And apparently she's some kind of witch doctor that also made some potion for Donan. Are you alright?
Andariel is getting louder. Screaming? Or laughing? I can't tell the difference.
That's not a good sign.
I tried to push her down, but being stuck in that cramped room. I just need a moment of quiet.
But that cramped room is a cathedral where you told us that you hear her less. So if you go outside... Yeah, that was also my question, right? Of course it would be sad to kill her. But if you kill her, a single person, and millions don't die, I'm very sorry. That's a question someone has to do, right? What's going on? And someone unfollowed me again. How sad. Back to 88. For some reason I keep being stuck at 88 followers.
Soul's power for herself. Before she can reach him, we use the soul stone on her.
Preparing the stone will take time we don't have. Why don't we fight her?
Who among us? You. Her corrupted blood.
Among
still
us?
runs in your veins. No. Fighting her kind is always a last resort. Even if you could defeat her, she'd eventually come back. But a smarter weapon, the stone, would be up to the challenge.
Soul stones usually fail, given enough time. It might not work.
You can make it work. There's no one I trust more to do it.
The wind is picking up. I can't see her.
Uh-huh.
I'll find her.
Uh-huh. Yeah, and anyways, it's kinda weird. I got to 88 followers kinda quick, and then I got 89, and then back to 88, and 89, and back to 88, and 89, and back to 88, and so on and so forth, right? And it's just so weird that 88 is the number for me.
You're fumbling in the eye. Let me write to your
Is 88 a bad number?
You hurt her.
hurt her. I elevated her. The runes inked into her skin form awake. She is a
You see now, it's not my fault. People are doing that to me. They get to 89 followers and then unfollow me again back to 88. It's not my fault.
It matters not. Her part is done.
Oh, so you actually
Your part is done too.
not dead? I thought she would be dead or be taken over or so. Two fat ladies? No, no. 88 is some Hitler bullshit, I think. Some runic, mythic, Nordic, Hitler BS, I don't know. Oh. Whoa! It directly starts? Well, hello, Andariel. You look hot as usual, but it's kinda surprised to see you here. Yes, you are indeed not free. You are chained. I think, well, chain is the wrong word for that, right? She has a bit of HP, or does she? The runic. Ah, because there's something, some BS like that, right? Hitler is just retarded, or was retarded. I don't care about his BS. I just remember there was some stupid ass Hitler BS bullshit, so just irks me that I keep being at 88, man. But again, I did a few times, like 3 or 4 times already, that I was at 89, and then somebody said, ah, no, it's not for mine, or he plays a different game now, I'm no longer interested in it, stuff like that. And then I'm back to 88, and it happens like 3 or 4 times already. What's going on here? Ah, more chains. Are you free now, Andariel? Ah, you look so much better now. Look, she even got her hair back. Of course, also the disgusting spider arms, but at least she got her hair back. And the chains are kinda hot. No, Josro, please not. I'm sure someone else will bring me then back to 88 and will refuse to leave. Besides, you're a VIP. You can't leave. You're here forever. I mean, I'm over-leveled, right? By 6 level and various Paragon points. But still, I don't think I would have played worse or bad at this encounter. Because most attacks I can just evade quite easily. So I don't see how this is a difficult fight so far. She needs some abilities where I do take damage and I cannot evade them. And I don't really see them so far. So I would imagine that even if I would fight her on 50, the fight would be kinda easy to me. Hey, no, not her hair! Come on. What do you mean there's no legendary item? Ah, thank you, thank you, thank you. What can you do? Chain of Bullcar Toss. Don't show this to Deb. Besides, I already got a better one, I think. Let's see. Leap. It's an enhancement on somewhere else. That was Berserking. Your shots generate Fury. Yes, I got this already. Leap creates an earthquake that deals blah 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 damage. 12% chance. You are 18. Wait. You're 18 to 23, right? And you're 5 to 15, so you're simply worse. Oh, but what is the item power? I see. The levels can go up even further with higher item power. I didn't even know that. You lazy buggers! You could have helped me! Elias summoned Andariel. Oh no, is she out there? No, I killed her.
Bloody hell. You finished the ritual from the volcano then?
Elias.
Just that
That's the
good.
man who summoned Lilith. You're saying he summoned a lesser evil too?
Keep up, girl. Is Andariel gone?
Yes.
And Elias?
He fled.
She's still alive.
Going to the steps. Elias came to Hauser. Took something that wasn't his. It's why I'm hunting him. I have a friend in Hauser who has mastered the art of immortality. She might know his secret.
Do you have any idea who this
Let
is?
me take you to her.
A female immortal?
I thought we were after Lilith, not Elias.
Finding him may lead to her.
And while we look for him, you'll have time to work on the stone. That's what you wanted, isn't it?
Ah, damn it, I'll bite. On one of those rare occasions you gave me good advice. You said the answers you need are often in the place you least want to look.
It was you who said that.
Ah, you're right. Let's get the horses ready.
And again, Decoy. How far along in this game are you by now? Could play around together or two. Come on.
I thought I did. He was Lorath's student in the Order. It used to be just the three of us. He was young then. I guess we all were. His thinking was always radical. But I never thought it would come to this.
I'd never. Right, what about you, Isa? The next one? Yeah, sure, still, if you want to. What was it? Was it O? What was... Can I see my name somewhere? Yeah, this is my nick, right? So feel free to add me here, and then we can maybe play around or two. You want for Elias? Is it personal?
Not at first. But then he almost killed me. Marked my skin. Put a demon in my head. I will take pleasure from his death. The hunt will soon be over. You've angered him. He will come to you. And I will be there when that happens. If fate allows, let it be my hand that ends him.
You're actually lucky that you didn't die. The most possessions I saw in the games ended with, well, being possession and death.
Listen, I didn't mention it earlier, but you did well. You stood against Andario, a lesser evil, and lived. That's no ordinary feat.
Rue, I killed
Don't
her.
let it go to your head. The arrogant and foolhardy never last long in Hauser. I wonder what old Deckard Cain would have written in his chronicles if he had seen us. Two old friends reunited. New allies eager to learn from our vast knowledge. Bound as one against the encroaching darkness, like the Haradrim of old. They were probably lost and bitter just like us. But Cain had a gift for seeing the good in people. One thing was certain at least. Lilith meant to devour Mephisto and claim his power as her own. Had that been her goal all along? Not sanctuary, but a bid to reign in hell. And Elias, the damned fool, was too blind to see it. Perhaps we weren't perfect, but we knew we had to make a stand. We were the world's only hope.
Yeah, I think I heard it too. It made a bing! And of course, if anyone else also wants to add me, feel free to do so. Oh, the decoy. It's the wrong decoy. It's not the real decoy. Ah, damn it. Wait, that was Act 4. That was all of it. Are you kidding me? I mean, that was like... Remember how long Act 4 was? Like, one main mission, then two main missions, and then one main mission, and one main mission. Basically, 5 or 6 in total. And with various sub-missions in between. And in that case, just now, we basically just talked to the guy at the cathedral, then came to here, then fought an Andariel, and that's it. That's a bit shorter than expected, let's say. Just a bit. Yeah, what is that actually? Dismount, okay. Maybe I should have taken a marker there, or made a marker there, let's say. Ah yeah, and actually, here's another PvP zone. I didn't try it out, I just went through the map and got like 3 Lilith statues. there's an elite. I always try to kill the elites because elites at least always drop 2 or 3 items, and there's a high chance they got a pretty good fit stuff. Only one, unlucky. Which kind of character are you actually playing, Decoy? If you are the real one, of course. Oof. A necro? Do you have some good build, or did you are you building your own? I mean, the game, especially on World 1 for example, is not super difficult, right? So you can have very diverse builds. They don't need to be super difficult or super crazy. And it's just fun sometimes. The partition choice? Well, that's nice for someone to say without actually playing it, Josro. They're Crusaders here. What were the Crusaders here?
Surely you understand that.
I mean, really, Josro, I think if you buy the normal game, maybe even the deluxe edition, it's worth the time, because you will play easily 70-80 euros. Okay, that's true, there is the cash shop. But you can, but cash shop, at least so far, is really completely cosmetics. And Josro! Damn! How could you go to Arknights? That's even worse!
You would risk the dangers of the swamp?
Not even Lane, but Arknights!
It seems the light does still shine, even in the swamps of Hawazar. Though I would not need the kindness of a stranger if the Zakarum Crusaders had any fight left in them.
Please, be cautious, Tomiris.
There is a bridge leading into the wetlands. Meet me there. I must go ready myself.
It really sounds like the Crusaders have totally given up.
Truly. Thank you.
This Arknight doesn't even pretend to be anything other than a gacha. Yeah, it's a bit weird. I think someone here made a pretty high judgment error. Because from what I've read or saw, these prices exist in Overwatch 2, for example. But Overwatch 2 is a free game. So if there someone buys it for 25 bucks, you could say something like, ah yeah, I'm supporting the game, I like what I get for free and so on. And I would buy that. Even if one skin is 25 bucks, I would buy that. No, I think they thought, oh, we could get these prices in Overwatch 2 or something similar, which is free. So surely we can get the same prices in Diablo 4 also. And again, we are really in Act 5 already. So Act 4 was one single stupid mission.
Friends, did he tell you that? If he thinks so, you should ask him what happened. I don't care anymore. I'm starting to think taking you on this journey was a mistake.
You are a mistake, Lorath. Anyways, how are we going to stop Elias? It's a good question, actually.
We must break his hold on immortality. He cannot continue to escape his judgment.
Yes, and without Elias we may have more success against Lilith. Where do we start?
Seek out Timoe in the marshes. She traded with the power in the swamp and received long life.
Do we know any Timoe from the other games? Or is it a new character? I don't recognize the name, but it doesn't have to tell me anything.
He has his hands full with the Soul Stone. A heavy burden to bear alone. Might be wise to offer him assistance.
But do I now get 2 side missions again? Like it was always? Yes, who is Timoe?
An old acquaintance who has lived in this place for countless years. She taught me much about the swamp and its power, though that was a long time ago. She might try to turn you away. Do not let her.
Can I still do that in the times of me too? I don't care what you know about this town. So let's continue. There are 2 quests. Let's get those first. Before we continue with the main quest.
Look around us. Everything rotting. There's no...
Don't stray too
Sounds like
far
my
from
town.
these
Although there's no
walls,
future.
The plateau sees all.
So you are Crusader Warwick.
You there. The light has use for you.
The light, you say.
We march to rescue our brothers and sisters who have fallen prey to the vile cultists lurking in the ruins to the east. Normally we wouldn't stoop to hiring mercenaries, but I've sworn to send any aid I can. What say you? Will you join in our impending victory?
All right.
Excellent.
All
I will
right.
not forget you.
If I have
Report
to,
to
right?
Crusader Beralt in the Eastern Fens for your orders.
Cult? Do you mean the Triune?
Huh? Triune? No. They're a group of crazed mud dwellers who believe that worshipping serpents will somehow...
Oh, that's Chinese!
Have you ever heard of anything half as mad? Alas, they are as numerous and as brutal as their bloody snakes. Dislodging them has proven...
Why didn't you tell me that we are fighting the Chinese?
She wanted me for a mentor. Me. Crippled arm and all.
The snakes know things. They know me. I see it.
Where are you from? What's it like?
Not
No,
going to tell you.
Don't tell me. I'll see for myself. Oh, and I've got the coin to leave.
Hey, you look
Seems like anywhere's better than here.
oldish. Not sure if you will get a coin anytime soon. But yeah, there's always more work. You are troubled.
There's a powerful evil out there killing folks. Surely you've seen the demons or those horrible charred remains. Oh, please, would you look for survivors near the old ruins to the northeast? We're desperate.
Don't worry. I'll look into it.
Sure. Now there were all the quests. Actually, do you have another mount to sell here? Different towns sell different mounts?
You hear her last night, running through the streets screaming.
Have a care if you look.
No, apparently. Why is a sturdy saddle 6 million gold? That's not right. That's not right, man. Who are you? Please bless me, Father.
Be with you, child.
Only one quest still. Any advice?
Faith is infectious. The stronger the light in you, the brighter it shines on those around you. Bring your friends into our fold. Through fellowship and unity, our faith shall endure.
So you say faith is the virus, right? That's what I hear from it. Alright, Donan, talk to me.
I think not. I have to take care of the Soul Stone. Loreth will be fine alone. Northeast of here is a Zakarum keep. We know hatred has a strong presence there. Perhaps we can use it to prepare the Soul Stone to trap Lilith. I could use your assistance, if you're able.
Wow! Where did he go? He just vanished. Ah, we got 2 quests now. Again. Let's just make our way to here. Because there's more or less on the way. Reminds me, we have a horse, so let's use that.
Not while I'm in town.
And now... Whee! So what do we actually need to do here? Search for survivors. I mean, it's not... Why are you fighting me? Are you corrupted? Well, let's find these survivors. So all would be kinda bad sport for the YouTube scrubs to also finish that in the same stream, right? Ah, those ones. Sure, why not? Let's do it. Wait, I need to click on that first. Oh, you stupid ability. I mean, it's nice that I don't take damage in this thingy, but it's not nice that they push it away. Or that they push me away. Did we fight a Dread Knight? Or fight with a Dread Knight or something similar? In Act 1. Where I think it was Vigo or so fought for us or fought with us.
I need more fury.
Mash. Yay, we did it! Ooh! What do you have here? A ring. Anything good? Item level is so. The effect is maxed, that's quite nice. Whenever I dodge, I get 10% of 10%. How much of dodge do I have in general already? Dodge. Where's dodge? Oh, stop attacking me, man. It looks like this. Guys, stop getting in my way. I only want to look how much dodge I already have, if this is something worthwhile or not. Because if I have like 0 dodge and I get plus 8%, I would be at like, well, 8% chance to get this. But if it goes up really high, then it might be worthwhile. If I already have a high base of that. Let's see... I would thought it would be on the defensive, but apparently not. Ah, here. 2.1, so it would be a 10% chance. That doesn't sound that good to me, personally at least. Ah yes, and about Necros. So, from what I've heard, in the beta they were absolute overpowered. Because these summons were super duper strong. Stupidly strong even. And then they nerfed it and nobody could handle it because they were only used to having these. You're my friend, right? No, you're not my friend. But apparently there are quite a few options, either going blood or bone, as Decoy did, which are quite useful. Yeah, they got squishy, so you can't use them all the time. But as support, they could be very useful still, is what I've heard. Just not as your only ability.
We need to get you home.
My mother. She's sick. I can't go home empty-handed. Please, will you help me?
Well, what do you need?
In case those things come back.
Help you how? Flowers. You want flowers. Sure. I imagine they're herbs. But still. Flowers is a bit weird. Anyways, let's find some flowers for her. The town isn't that big, so... From a dying plant. Okay. But you want flowers from a dying plant? That doesn't sound... that nice. Oh, I hate these thingies. It sounds like flowers from a dying plant would curse her than rather heal her. But what do I know? Just one more? Where? I'm not seeing any.
I'm not ready yet.
Oh, nice chilly 3k damage here. So, where's this plant that you saw? Ah, here. A withered. So the one was dying. This one here is withered. Are you really telling me this is a positive potion for your mother? No way in hell. You're pondering your next level up? Because you're not sure where to go with your skill points? Or, I mean, there are quite a few things that are very planned, that are working right. Some might a similar build to this, but instead of launching Stride and Whirlwind, I was using Frenzy and Double Swing, and basically took this one here for more berserking upkeep. And basically I was using Frenzy all the time, and then a few times Double Swing, bang bang bang. And that was quite useful, quite useful too. And has a great single target damage. And there are a few items that make this build probably pretty worthwhile. Like stuff that whenever you use a single target item, a basic item, sorry, that you will get more damage resistance, sorry. Or when you use this double swing twice in a row, that you will get some of this whirlwind stuff here and so on. So you could probably make it worthwhile. You open right in your nose and there's a lot of choice. Yeah. I mean, I think what you probably need to take a look at is not these skills in itself, but the passives. Because the shouts that I have here are that strong because of the passives. If the shouts wouldn't have any passives, that would be much worse. But they're passive so that they work for longer, so that you can heal per shout, so that they also do damage reduction, and.
I am. Let's be off.
And if there's something similar at Necro, then that would be what you should go after.
My friend Zrinka told me of a short broken bridge, but close enough to the southeast.
Whoa!
Over here, to the right. This cliff edge will take us right to the bridge.
Of course, you can also take a look at a few of the guides. I think the best guides I found so far, at least, were from Diablo builds. I think that's directly called like that. And they also, and Diablo builds also has some interactive map where you can find all the quests, well, not all, but most of the quests and stuff like where's the next Lilith statue and so on. Because a few of them are very hidden, so that's kind of nice to see. This event is mostly pretty good. This looks like Vampire Survivor now, all the fighting. Yeah, kinda, right? Because there's so much stuff going on. Sadly, all the pylon star buffs are very, very short-lived. And hi, Finboy. I think I didn't say hi to you yet, right? Man, Vampire Survivor is so good. Especially for the price. You did say hi? Yeah, well, I'm scatterbrained. That's my superpower. Alright, you got enough of those. Oh, yeah, I think I saw you play a game yesterday, right? I think it was a game I knew, or was kind of interesting at least. But I had to play more Diablo, so I couldn't watch you very sadly. I mean, it's worse than the other way around, right? Better than the other way around. Like never saying hello or so. Hate that. Hello, Yonka. Oh yes, I saw it exactly. I heard that Fallout New Vegas is probably the best of the Fallout games. I think at least Young is a very big fan of that. But maybe that's just the stereotypical British fantasy.
I don't think traveling through the swamps alone is smart.
Let's go to here first. Did you play Fallout New Vegas in the past already?
Not ready yet.
Or was it your first playthrough of that? You played it many times. Is it your favorite game of Fallout?
This is it. Part of me hoped we would just be here, waiting with arms open. No letters, no visits.
That's nice. I think I only really played Fallout 3, probably, maybe? I missed the early games and there were some games there were some big dogs that were kind of stupid, some big mutant dogs. So 3 or 4. That's the only game I really played, but not for that long. It was nice, but some other game came around, which I then played.
I've dreamed of coming home for so long.
Something is wrong here, I'm sure of it.
He looks recently disturbed. My father's pipe. It was practically a part of him. We spent so many nights carving these together. Odd. They're all missing the strikers.
I took down the wind chimes we made. Destroyed them. Kiraz isn't even Kiraz.
I guess the mothers are undead.
He just gave up? Mother was infected. He chased her away.
You're playing the London boxer who's been translated into the desert of 2281 Nevada. That sounds like a rough lot.
There's a place he would sit by the river, where we hung our first chimes. I need to face him.
Yeah, it's nice, but look, there's a cellar. That's more important. I'm very sorry. Actually, I'm not. Cellar means a loot all the time. Mostly means doing a funny accent. So you mean your normal accent? God damn it. I blame it on the old puttany I'm drinking here. And Kassam on West Ham in a fight. Yeah, look, Finboy. That's just on you and you know it.
I'm low on fuel.
So you made your boxer a West Ham fan or what? And you make it him a Newcastle fan or so. Or are you saying a Newcastle fan would never box? It's below him. Called me a Londoner? I didn't even know West Ham is from London. Besides,
I'm not ready.
what I said is, you should have made him a Newcastle fan. And not a potential Londoner, so again, that's on you. It's all on you. Ah yeah. Right. Search his corpse. Are you attacking me? Are you attacking me? Now that I found this on your father's body.
So angry for so long about everything. I wish he hadn't given up. If my mother was dying, shouldn't I have gotten to keep my father? These are all I have left of either of them. Help me put them up. It's the only way I know how to say goodbye.
So Finboy, I like Coolby. Coolby's so good, man. And not just that, I mean, the knot here from Viconia and the Puzzle Master, of course, are all from Lucky. They're just so good. Lucky makes so good emotes. And you can ask him to make new ones. Of course, you need to pay him for that.
I helped my father hang these up when I was
Which is fair, right? After all, he still needs to do it. Besides, Lucky is Canadian, so he needs all the help he can get. What do you do? Protect Yonka. I can do that. Ah yeah. Finboy, do you know any weird, inappropriate, or simply uncomfortable games? If so, you definitely need to submit them to Bagelston. Hey Motka, how are you doing? Ah, yes. You mean the game from Paradox about Star Trek Infinity or so? I have no idea. I want to see real gameplay, how it really looks. What's the rate per emoji? I'm not sure. I think it was something like 20 bucks. So basically you give him an image and say, hey, from this image, I want an emoji. And until you say, yeah, that's it, he will continue making it. I didn't find the price too expensive. But again, he has to make it. Of course, with his pixel art. Of course, if you can do it on your own, feel free to do it, but I can't. And I find it was fair. There's no rule that games have parable. Yeah, that's right. That is why I have 2 followers now. That is why, Josro, I added Altered Beast to Bagelston. Oh, that sounds a great idea, Finboy. Please submit that. That sounds really good. That sounds like prime Bagelston games. Oh man, Bagelston is so fun. Just a little bit of torture porn, you know? Casual torture porn. Ooh, you don't look so good, lady.
Yonka? She's infected. I don't know why, but I've heard they're not bothered by anything out here.
The swamp doesn't harm what it thinks belongs to it. I've been here, waiting all these years. I never thought you'd come back, but to hear your voice again, that's all I've ever wanted.
Sonic? Is that a 3D series? Yeah, it's kind of weird, right? Yes, Paradox is not making it, Paradox is the publisher, right?
You've helped me find home again. Thank you.
And I think Worm was saying it's very weird because the studio is owned by these Arabians here. So they would normally publish it on their own or something like that. So I was a bit... What are you doing here, you know? Alright, down here. Oh, actually, no, let's go here. let's find out about the secrets of the Sakarum. And maybe we can actually finish the main story and do the capstone dungeon for world level 3 next. Ooh. And Sonic is such a silly series, yes. I mean, Sonic 1 and 2 was really good. I know not everyone likes it, but it was really good. It had nice level design and the gameplay was super solid. Sonic 3, which was, I think, Sonic and Knuckles or so, was a bit weird already, because they had to bring in the edgier cousin of Sonic somehow, and that, in my opinion, didn't really fit very well. But you know, it was still okay-ish, had a few nice ideas, but after that, it went into the deep end. The really deep end, man. I mean, the pinball games, yeah, sure, that's similar to the Mario Doctor game or whatever, right? Shadow is weird? You mean Shadow Slicer? Shadow with his Shadow games? Because Shadow has like a million terrible games. He knows them all. It's actually impressive. It's like he does nothing in his life but looking for terrible games. And then add them either to Nitro or the Bagel-thon. Man. Shadow's weird as Amy, the bad, big, the cat tails. Ah, that's what you mean. Yes. Shadow the edgy hedgehog. The finest of games. Finboy, are you saying there's a single Shadow game that you personally want to play? Because I haven't found a single game like that yet.
Do you feel that? Mephisto's touch is heavy here. All that hatred. It's just what we need to attune the Soul Stone.
There's a list of games submitted to Bacon already. Yes, there is.
I'm too old to climb, but you can get in and open the portal.
It's Lucky Code at Game Suggestions, I think, at the pinned messages. Let me see. Could be that one here. Please load Firefox. Oh, no, that was the wrong one. That was the submission form. These ones here. Where is it? Here. About blank? No, that's not right. That's not right. You. So, these here are the current list of submitted games. And if yourself have a game where you say, yeah, that's weird enough or crazy enough or retarded enough for Bagel-thon, feel free to submit it here. You have time until, I think, a few days before the 24th, I think, where the next Bagel-thon will be. And I can only encourage you to watch Lucky and especially the Bagel-thon. It's always great fun, that is. Not for Lucky maybe, but at least for us. Anyways, where was I? Yes. I was talking to some weird guy. Wait, Taser said Howessa isn't part of Sanctuary, but Sanctuary is the planet. It makes no sense.
Did she? She could be right. Even the air feels laden with an otherworldly sort of magic.
That's right. I never said Desktop Dungeon is bad, but Desktop Dungeons is kinda weird, and it's very hard, and if Lucky fails to play it well, it would be very funny to watch him flail about for an hour. That was my reason for that. We need to go in there and find a way to the Sakarum Keep. And I think I checked him out. Lucky got the game already, but he only played like 1 minute. I basically only checked if it was already installed. Which leads me to believe I may have already submitted it in some other Bagel-thon, but it wasn't selected. Or was not even available at the choice. Yeah. But I can imagine that this game would be very good as a Bagel-thon game. Because it's weird, it's funny, it's kinda hard, and you can fail in many funny ways. Well, we all played Chinese Parents before. I'm not sure if Lucky played Chinese Parents before, but I can take a look at that. Chinese Parents, so you don't know it, or what? Because describing Chinese Parents is a bit difficult. It's a game how you grow up, you're a child. You haven't played it. That's a nice game to play on the go. Exactly, it's like that. There are like 1,000 jobs that you can get. And it's, I mean, I'm pretty sure Nitro played it. It was a punishment game for Jake, I believe. Not sure if Lucky played it. I think it's not very expensive, so it's a nice time waster. You can play around a little bit. It's a bit roguelike actually, because the more stuff you find, and so on, the stronger your future child can be, and the better jobs they can achieve, and so on and so forth, right? But it really is a nice time waster with a few puzzle options, basically. And I really would say it's not a bad game. I actually liked it quite a bit. I played... Actually, how much hours did you play in that? I probably don't want to know. Give me a sec. Chinese parents. I played that game for 45 hours. But let's not discuss it any further, I think. I got like 86% of the achievement of the game. And really, I think if you have a game that you want to play from time to time and so on, a bit puzzles, a bit achievements and so on, it's quite nice. I mean, I had the idea once at a time to get all the jobs that are available, everyone, all the skills that are available, but that would take forever. It's not impossible, but it would take quite a while. And sometimes I just edit, play for a few hours, make 1 or 2, 3 playthroughs, and continue with my life. Distant howling.
Do you hear that? How strange. Are there wolves in Hawazar?
Now there are. It reminds me, what is Lucky streaming today actually? In like 1.5 hours, probably. Lucky 1x is playing, or will be playing, Persona? Oh, I wonder if he will be getting to that lead trick today. So there's people who say, China, not China, unite. China? I don't understand what card. You said the same thing twice.
It feels worse here somehow. This must.
Oh, that's a German thing, because instead of China, many people in Germany or Austria say keiner, basically with a K. Not exactly keiner, but similar to that, right? Yeah, not China. That would be more like it should be, but more like China. Not China, but China. You know? China. Not China, no, it's China. China.
Not ready yet.
Wer China sagen, muss ihre Schrift sagen. You would be surprised. Modcard, you'd be very surprised. But actually, you're probably not. You're expecting that.
Whatever else is here, hatred persists. Strong enough to.
It reminds me, Modcard, do you know when the Star Trek game will be announced with more details? Because it looked like it would be some kind of Stellaris add-on, just DLC Star Trek, right?
Damn it! What's wrong with it?
In autumn. It will be released in autumn already. That's not long. Whoa! 1, 2, 3, 4 abilities, you say. It doesn't have you though. Meanwhile, it could be some new Armada game. Friday next week. Please keep me informed, Modcard, because I'm very interested in that. But I also heard it will be an Epic exclusive, which would be very bad. Because Epic exclusive means to me there's a game, so-called beta, but actually the real game for a real price, for 1 year, and after 1 year they release it for the full price again. And I'm not paying the full price for a game that's already there for 1 year.
Come on, you old fool. What's wrong with it?
Hey, are you talking to me?
Why won't...
Did you call me an old fool?
This is worse than I thought. It must have been damaged when you're in Astaroth.
Do you know how to repair it?
We'll need rare materials. Quicksilver to start.
The Picard Day.
And
Actually, I also don't know when the Picard Day is, but Mockab is right. I saw that.
We'll see if they have what we need. Meet me there when you can.
New level, new point. So the idea is we go to here. I think we are these ones here because they are pretty good. And then we make our way to like what's that? Movement speed. Really, is that what's really planned for me? Because yeah, apparently it's not that complicated compared to what a few people said to PoE, for example. But for myself, I looked at that and was like, I have no idea what's happening here. Oh, which reminds me, Decoy. Since you also have Diablo, are you getting drops from me? Because I should have activated drops. So you should be getting those drops. Let me take that out the guide. Guide, Paragon. Yes. It looks a bit different than mine though. Maybe I made it wrong, which is possible. Oh, I made it wrong? No! Or did I? Are there 2 glyphs in that in what board? No, they are not. That board is... wait. I'm confused now. You're the board of Weapon Master BS, which I also have. But the Weapon Master board that I have in my guide shows me that... Come on. For this here, we got... Damage to elite, damage to elite, damage to elite, damage to elite, damage, and this thing here. I'm sure it's fine. Boom, boom, boom. Yes, I mean... I checked it out too, Mod Corp, and there really was no sub for him, which was kind of confusing to me. I would have expected them to do this immediately, as the very first thing, to be honest. Let's just go outside, I guess. Star dates. No, I think there is a real number for that always. It was made up all the time? I thought there was something relatable at the start, or from the start. Well, thankfully I got Mordkolb as the experienced guy here for Star Trek. Can I not jump over that? I can't. We do have proximate drops. Yeah, hopefully. Because I have activated drops. I know this is crazy, but I even have this stuff where if you give me if you gift me 2 subs or something like that, you get a special mount or so. You don't have to do it, don't worry. But if you really want to have it, you can do it at my channel. It was pretty weird. I got a Twitch info. Hey, do you want to do this? And I was like, yeah, sure, why not? And so there's some kind of mount you can get if you give this a streamer that is partaking in that 2 subs. Something weird like that. But 2 subs is like 10 euros. Would pay 10 euros for a mount. Isn't that crazy? Most of TOS, I know what TOS means, but I forgot about it. Was put off Roddenberry Protesteria. Yeah, but Roddenberry was was a pretty cool guy, right? You don't look so good.
Help me, please. My stomach. Something is tearing it apart.
Oh, Mord, you have no idea. I know some guy from Berlin that is part of a Star Trek shipbuilding AI stuff, blah blah. I forgot who the guy exactly was, but he was working in the same company as I was, just in Berlin. And the thing is, they build various Star Trek ships for real in the computer, right? Basically like some interior designer stuff, right? And they actually had a problem because a few things didn't make sense. Sometimes the Enterprise E1 whatever, right, had so many decks, and sometimes it has less decks. It was kind of interesting, but also super nerdy. And I'm already a nerd, right? But it was even nerdy for me. Did you just die? I mean, it depends which Enterprise. It was the Sovereign Enterprise, so basically not a small explorer ship, but the big fat ass. Hold on. Basically the big ass destroyer battle class ship, not destroyer, battleship, really, right? It was amazingly great.
Poor Marta. She had what we call
Hey!
a nice name for a horrible affliction.
The Sovereign class is so amazing, man. I would make sex to it. It looks so good. You cannot tell me otherwise. Did you look at the Enterprise? I think it was the E1, right? The Sovereign class Enterprise. Oh, it's so good. The colors, the contours, the rounds. Ugh. Just admit it, it looks good. Anyways, we got a new quest here.
I'll say it once more. Whatever it is you're looking for, we don't have.
Hi, Donan. The problem.
The town doesn't seem to have anything that we need.
We're a village in the middle of a swamp.
There must be something. I can feel the magic in this swamp, and where there is magic, there are users of magic.
If a witch is what you want, go to the tower then. Fire's lit, she's home.
Sounds as though we go to meet a witch of the swamp.
You know what's also in the swamp? Your mom. Good one, right? Right?
Is she back?
I mean, it would be a good one for Lucky at least.
Now you mind yourself.
Yeah, got him! Lucky chokes everywhere. What's wrong with these people?
Dying. You must be the new attendant sent to help. You look well enough, I suppose. Go ask the other elders for their thoughts. We need to understand this illness.
Yeah. But it's quick to do, right? I just talk to a few people, ignore all of what they say, just click, click. It's fine, I heard you. Yeah, you're right. Sure.
I feel good. Everything hurts.
This sickness is
There's witches all over Hawazar. But we leave them alone. And they let us alone.
You think? Can you tell me more? No, I don't care about your town. You're the follower of the Sakarum faith.
Look around.
Our Frosty Lager sounds like a great idea. We had a lager made by our local brewery actually a few months ago. They called it Brümele, basically flowery. It was very nice. I really like that. Although I mostly tend to prefer the more not stronger, but the more bitter ones.
Leave me be. I only wish.
We offer healing to any who ask, so long as they accept our methods, which some may see as heretical.
Currently I'm enjoying a nice whiskey, the Old Putinay. Which again is not as distinct as I would prefer, but overall, good mix.
How fares the man in your care? I'll have to take his leg.
It started with a man.
Echt? Oh, this is Germans again?
Poor fellow. As I recall, he came here with his sister, both refugees from the north.
Not my fault, really. Biff. Alright, Elder.
I'm sorry, lad.
They say it's uncurable. Everyone sick dies. Aldara claimed with a cure. Brecht was the first to die.
Aye, it is deadly for all who became afflicted.
Oh, Frosty Lager sounds great.
Defies explanation. As for Aldara, she was told to leave the town once we saw that her so-called cure was to touch the afflicted with an amulet. We do not allow the false hope of faith healers here. Then the first death was not the first to come down with the illness, but the last. Strange. Brecht was a man from the north, though I will need to consult my records to recall more than that. Go search the pyres of the last hearth for that man's body. I will find someone to take over for me here and meet you soon.
Good, but it could also take care of the possibility. Hospitality? Oh, that was wrong. But you know what I mean, right, chat? Hospitality. Hospice. Let's not talk about that any longer. Anyways, there's a door! And some weird lady in which I couldn't stand in.
You're the witch in the tower?
Horadrim, I thought you journeyed to the keep.
Yes, well...
We found strong woman Taisa again. We need your help.
And why would I help you?
Why not? You want to punish Elias and Nadariel, maybe?
We do. But fixing the soul stone, that is about Lilith.
Oh, that's BS.
Concern me.
Elias is helping her.
Just Quicksilver and the tools you have there.
Such small asks rarely remain so. Surely you must know this. But you did help me survive Andariel's summoning. So, my tools are yours. You will have to go to Valtha for Quicksilver, though. Find her, and she will give you what you need.
I feel like you're being cheated off, right? We helped this woman survive against Andariel, right? Andariel that was summoned for Lilith, and she goes like, yeah, no, I don't really care about Lilith, right? Nice lad.
Cleanse that which could not be healed.
Yeah, it's fine.
And heal that which could not be cleansed. I told Aldara I wouldn't go along with this scheme anymore.
Oh?
She used the amulet on me, her own brother. She's killed me.
So yeah, basically saying they know what kind of poison or what kind of illness it is, and they use that to make some kind of money by exploiting that. That's why I get out from that. And when he got ill, she didn't help him as she could. Or she couldn't help him any longer, not for real at least. Just used her amulet, it doesn't really help, and he died. So my father shot by now back. Yeah, I'm very sorry for your father. No, we weren't talking about much, just a bit more Star Trek thingies, just a bit more BS.
To go on by myself. Would you?
I'm basically simply thinking, how exactly or what exactly will this new game from Star Trek Infinity will be, right? How will it play? I mean, they made some kind of, what was it, Stellaris Nexus? Where you can play a Stellaris game in 1 hour and finish it or finish it in 1 hour and do that with up to 6 players or so. Which is a bit weird to me, but hey. Actually, where do I need to go? All the way down there. Ah, damn it. We went the wrong way apparently. Let's just teleport to Honey? Well, that's made by the people who made the Master of Orion remake, so I think it'll be a 4X. Yes, I think many people assume that, or at least that it will be some kind of grand strategy game, right? Maybe not in the sense of a 4X, but at least something similar.
He's the brother of our local miracle worker, Aldara.
But still, it's quite interesting. It was a real surprise for various reasons.
The cause of the sickness. It would explain why we've been powerless to fight it. If you can get hold of Aldara's amulet, I can break the power and cleanse the curse from it.
Yeah, but is it really the problem?
Diablo also says something about Aldara's plans to hide amongst the heretics in Light's refuge if things went badly here.
So I need to go in the dungeon, that's what I read from that.
You should look for her there.
Yeah, but something like a noob of the Federation 2. That sounds very interesting to me. I mean, you're like me in that regard, right? You love the buff of the Federation game. Which, to be fair, is pretty amazing. It has a good mix of 4X and lower stuff. Pretty cool. I wish more games like that had that. I actually don't understand why there were not more games like that, because it was, I think, also a pretty big success for Microprose. Very successful. Sold pretty well as far as I'm aware. But yeah, for some very, very, very sad reason, they didn't make a part 2 of that. There you go. Right click. Yeah, that trailer features a zoom out as the lifestyle view in the galaxy. The reason makes it under. Yeah, very sad. I would thought Microprose made money from BOTF, right? So they would not need to have go under. And yes, when I saw that trailer was what was it? Star Trek Infinity? Live is your future? No, you're a heretic, you stupid bitch. Sorry. When I saw the trailer, I was thinking, hey, that looks like some Stellaris stuff. Because quite a few things, like the detail view of the Borg cube. So there were a few moments when it showed the Borg cube, and you were pretty close to it, right? I thought, yeah, that looks like the graphic stuff of Stellaris looked like if you are close. Exactly the same stuff. Burn the bitch. I'm not burning her, I'm smashing her. And, oh wait, no, that came on wrong. I'm killing her. I'm bashing her. Not smashing. Smashing had become some very, very weird word in the last 3 or 4 years. Damn the youth for that. How could they? How could they ever say that smashing someone would equalize sex? Bash and burn? I don't know, I mean she's burning on her own quite a bit. Maybe we should waterboard her? Fire, fire, fire! Bash, then burn the bitch. Maybe if we actually kill her. Oh come on! I'll take a few seconds. I'll take a few seconds from that, and you keep doing that. Oh my god. I lost basically all the uptime from my buffs. All of them. Because you did it like 4 times. A stupid teleport here. Bum, 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 bum. To be honest, the music is quite nice, but the game kinda feels too easy to be epic so far. There she goes. Big silver. Just teleport to here. It's quicker anyways. Wait, oh, no, no, no! Wow. Game? Why did I not take this item with me? I have it. If I teleport... I cannot teleport with that. But why? Why? That's just stupid. Well, let's just get him a stupid purified quicksilver then.
I need time to do that.
Yeah, that's fine. Really? The other he has if we card, go around to card and presumably the normal Depredataris. Really?
Place the purified quicksilver in that bowl on the table.
I didn't notice that. I mostly saw a big Federation fleet, Borg cube, Borg stuff, Borg close up.
Than before. He's lost a son, and inside his grief,
He lost his only son as far as I'm aware, so...
to face it.
Yeah, I know the same thing, but I'm kinda interested in it, right? So I kinda want to talk more about that. I'm sorry about Yoren.
Yes. Yes, I am too. If I had written to Lorith and stayed in Eldheim. If I raised Yoren to be a scholar
If.
rather than a soldier. It doesn't matter.
What do you think of Tysa?
Well,
she's hot.
Yes, Haradrim. What do you think of me?
I've been... my life has kept me in Skoz Glen for many years now. I haven't met anyone like her. You. Since before my son was born.
Oh.
Strange as it may sound, you remind me of what it was like to be young. To adventure.
To encounter danger?
To believe I
Jaw.
can defeat it.
Could you stop floating? Please. I met Walter.
How was my sister?
Pretty dead.
Valtha chose Lilith over your friendship. Elias convinced her to join him.
That can't be. She would have known not to trust Elias.
It wasn't Elias that seduced her, but Lilith. She found her ideals convincing.
Valtha was my teacher. She guided me when I first began my service. This is...
You know, instead of a teacher, how about a boyfriend? Like that old Horadrim guy here, huh?
People I thought were stronger than that. But that is why we must press on and mend the stone so no one else will fall to her lies. Twice. At the Quicksilver, mix some of it into the pot.
I have to voice that bit. Okay. It turned up quite a bit already, since the last time Deb said it wasn't not loud enough. The voice should be dialect. It's already on 70. Let's make it to 80.
Hello.
Wait.
Greetings. Hello.
Is that good enough? Mod Culp? You can up it even more if you want to.
Greetings.
Let's go with 100%. Why not?
Or is it 3 times? Give it another turn.
You know, always tell me that stuff. I tried to correct it, but the games are very different. Some games you need to like run them on 30%, else you cannot hear them at all. In some games you need to run them at 100%. It's just difficult to guess.
What am I forgetting? The sulfur. Grind it in the mortar.
I mean, it's great, but do I really need to do that on my own? Kill?
No, it's not working.
Speak to me outside.
I told you.
Please tell me there's no sex tutorial,
He
please.
is not up to the task.
What can we do?
I suspect he no longer trusts himself. We cannot erase all his doubt, but his most recent grief, his son, there is a way. He
Oh,
won't
yeah?
enjoy it though.
Why help him? You could simply leave us to our fates.
Everyone needs a reminder every now and then that you can defeat danger. You only have to try. Horadrim, come here.
What? Why?
I want to take you somewhere. A place of old power in this swamp. I think it will do you some good.
What? Why? So, where do we need to go? That's already longer than Act 4, right? By quite a bit. Let's see, to here. Oh, kinda crashed. While I'm in town, I only want to rush my horse. I don't want to kill anyone, I only want to rush my horse. It's not that critical, right? Whee! Look how quick we are. Oh, wait, you're wrong. No, 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 not like this. Oh yeah, we can't go down here, right? Did we wear 60 trails in the swamp? Do. Yeah, I might sell a fort that is very much rigged of the Netherlands, right? Weird, stinky, wet, that's the Netherlands. I'm sorry, Nitro, but that's the truth.
Why do we go to this place? There's nothing left for me to do. Can't you see that? Let me return.
No.
Return where?
You have to stand your man here. Why is it so easy to make sex joke with that guy?
You will remain with us. There is still more to do.
You need to see the next generation, Horadrim.
I must wait.
I must wait. Okay, fine. So you can't see that, of course, right?
Do you feel that?
I opened all the windows for me.
More potent here.
And the sun's coming everywhere. It's nice, but it's like 40 degrees. Pretty sure I got a sunburn already.
Valtha brought me to this place when I was younger. Here, you can face your demons, whether they be fear or grief.
Who is... No. No. I've had enough of this.
And what will you do instead? Hmm? Nothing in this swamp is free, Haradrim. Not even your magic. Whatever logic you think will win the day, you are mistaken. Where is your sense of adventure? Huh? Not buried in your youth, is it? Go outside and make an offering to the swamp. A ring, a necklace, something you hold dear. While you do, our friend here will collect two things. Maggot Ichor and Yellow Lotus.
Ew. Now I know I made stupid jokes, right? But apparently it's not a joke. What? Do I need to go outside or how? No, I think I need to get it in here, right? But you look like that and there's nothing in here. And... No.
I must wait.
Maggot Queen Ichor and Queen Yellow Lotus. Yeah. I'm sure we can find that, and I'm sure it's in here, right? And I mean, Modcard really. If you do weird sex rituals in the swamp or in the mountains, is it really a difference? Are you at least outside, just like Finboy, enjoying your cold lager or similar? Evening, old man. Hey, McCain, how are you doing?
I must wait.
Modcorp says we do weird things, we do sex rituals. Way too cathartically released. Wait a minute. Way too cathartically repressed for that. We don't do them. Well, Mort. I think it's the other way around. You are so Catholic, you do various weird sex rituals. Few girls I knew that were definitely Catholic, they were into some weird shit. Nice, my boss was sharing today and it's Friday, so did you work? Oh, I envy you. We had some new tasks. They basically changed some core feature of us, and we need to test if the rest of the system still works and stuff like that. So basically, today I read through our page, our spec page, what we need to do, how it should look like, what it does look like, and so on and so forth.
I'm not ready yet.
And then ran a few automatic tests to check if the rest of the system still works as expected. And of course not. There were a few problems. Yeah. And there are 3 days planned for that. And I think I will want to take 3 days for that, because it will take quite a while. You play Gary Grigsby all day, really? That seems like a terrible fate to me. Not. Well, we are missing some kind of Yellow Lotus. We probably miss. I mean, we checked out all the map, right? So we probably missed it somewhere. I do love my Grogart nonsense. Nonsense. Yeah. My nonsense strong senses are strong today. Oh, tell me if you see a yellow lotus somewhere. Because I didn't. And we already walked apart the whole map. Ah, I'm not seeing any. Yeah, Black Lotus is clearly better. Everyone knows that, right? I mean, maybe we need to go outside? Could be possible. But we already got the Maggot Queen's Ichor in here, so I'm not sure about that.
I'm not ready yet.
Yeah, and by the way, McCain, so you would come to me around October, right? Not October.
I'm not ready yet.
August, right? Maybe not finding anything.
I'm not ready yet.
Maybe it truly is outside? Upper right? Oh yeah! Thanks, Mort. Well, I was just checking there, I missed something there. But I actually didn't see that there was a part of the map still missing. Could be because I'm half... Oh, that's it. Because I'm half blind to the sun, of course. Let's activate all the cooldowns and melt stuff. And there it is. Oh, it was instantaneous, so I didn't even need to fight them. Well, now I know, I guess.
I must wait.
I must wait, guys. If you're wondering about the different colors of the numbers, right? So basically, yeah, enemy. White is normal. Yellow means it was a crit. And then you got some kind of overpower, which is blue, I think. And if you crit an overpower, it's orange. So basically, the possible damage goes from white to yellow to blue to orange. Yeah, orange means a critical overpower. So do you want me streaming? Did you watch me? No. I saw you, and I think I checked it out for a few minutes, but I couldn't watch very much because I was at my brother's girlfriend's birthday, and so I was like only home at around 9 or so, and then I had to stream on my own. Sadly, Mort, I didn't see very much. But if I could, I would have. I try to catch the streams of everyone, if it's possible.
Light each of them. Then we will drink the tea and wait.
I don't think there's normal tea. Man, I hate it that I have 88 followers. It's so stupid.
Wait for what?
For the swamp to call out to your soul.
You two guys have sex, finally.
From you, like poison from a wound.
I can go outside, just have sex and please leave me alone. I mean, let's be honest, right? Brew, that's no tea. That's Viagra.
Oh.
And I think they're actually explaining that somewhere.
Oh no! They're coming!
Father. I will. Don't worry. Father.
Yorin. My son. How is it possible?
Vamp magic.
Please come back to me.
The power of mushrooms.
I shouldn't have let you go. I should have said no. I should have kept you with me at Eldheim.
Why did you let me go?
I don't know. The look on your face. You were ready. You needed to go.
I did. And I do again.
Stop. Just...
Father. I'm ready.
What? A portal. Mephisto.
Are we fisting again?
Fiend want from me. Now. I must wait.
Why do you need to wait? Didn't do anything.
Didn't I warn you? The Horadrim would only hold you back.
Are you any better, Wolfie?
So consumed by their emotions that they forget what really matters.
You're the aspect of hatred. Are you also consumed by that?
The true threat, not Elias.
Is that so? Why are you lying to me, Mephisto?
I know why you're so afraid of her.
Yeah, I mean...
My fate is tied to yours.
She wants to eat you, kinda, right?
Sanctuary is lost.
Really?
But you still have a chance to stop her.
But would stopping her really be better than allowing her to consume you? Would it really be better?
Horadrim deal with Elias. He is their sin to bear. You and I can work together to stop Lilith.
I mean, let's be honest here, right? He told us if Lilith gets him and consumes him, she will conquer all of hell and heaven. But is this really true?
I know who my real allies are. My friends. Take me back to them. The day of reckoning will come. And your true friends will be revealed. Now, take the portal back to your allies.
The Horadrim are the only ones trying to stop Lilith. Wait.
I wouldn't put your hope in Inarius, if that's who you mean. The angel was my prisoner. I have seen his true face.
And was ugly.
He and Lilith are not as different as you might think.
Yeah, to be honest, Lilith sounds like a more honest Inarius.
The angel was already filled with hate when he became my prisoner. All I did was refine his anger. When he escaped back to your world, he brought it with him.
The thing is, Inaris thinks he's better than anyone else. He's some anointed person.
This prevails. You'll only have yourself to
Thinks
blame.
Inaris is the best thing ever, like sliced bread, right? That's a problem. He's not honest. He's not nice or friendly or whatever. He's self-absorbed. Even the Astros or the Angels, they're just more smart about it. Yes! You're right. In that case at least, you're completely right. That's exactly what the problem is. I mean, not everyone is like that, right? The fighter angel from Diablo 3 also was a bit similar like to that. But other angels, like the Angel of Wisdom, for example, were quite nice. And Tyrael, of course, also. How is he?
I don't know yet. He wandered around for hours until the tea wore off. A long journey through the swamp is more rewarding than a short one. Yours was even longer, it seems. Did you face your inner demons, as the Haradrim did?
I have no demons.
Hopefully for the last time.
Well, Donnan.
Let us begin.
That's
Mix
it.
the quicksilver in the pot. And the fire. Turn the wheel twice. No more, no less. The sulfur. Carefully.
Why I am doing this and not you yourself? Why is this all Finn Boy's fault? And I am still at 88 Hitler followers. I hate it.
Sulfur. Careful. Now stand back.
Wait, are you making one? I thought these soul stones could be really made. No, I want more people to follow me so that I'm at 90 or 89. Can't risk going below 88 so that when someone follows me, I'm back at 88, right? You know, I think he's just cursing people in some random weird ass language. He's not casting spells, he's just cursing people.
Is it done?
Was it so easy then?
You have no idea the toll of such a thing. No idea what one must face, overcome to perform this act of magic.
Perhaps not. But still.
Enough. It is done. Let us not tarry.
Yeah, don't want to hear you guys have sex. Just let me go,
task
please.
at Zakharum Keep. Let's finish this.
You know what, Mod? You're right. I'm not going to say anything else. Just you're right, Mod. It's the fix. Tainted Flesh. Wasn't that some kind of song from Marilyn Manson? I was tainted something, right? But not tainted flesh, I think.
I need more time.
Let's find Laura and Nyrel then. You're so close to finishing the whole game, actually. Quite impressive. No, not impressive. Why was Act 4 so short? I'm actually kinda pissed at that. What are you? A Nangari Oracle? So a Naga, I guess? I assume we will just be in the middle or somewhere close to it. Yep.
What a lonesome place to come seeking knowledge.
He must have thought he had no choice.
Neither do we.
Any luck finding Timue?
Another set of eyes, at last. We've been searching for Timue with little success.
But you suck. Search for Timue with your allies. Yes. Oh, it's a big region. Let's start here, 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 here. Like that. Me smash you. So again, first the big region in the south. And then we make our way anti-clockwise the other regions. But we may possibly find them. Actually, let's go like in this direction. We could find another part of the map, which will aid us too, since we get more renown.
I'm not ready yet.
I hate spiders so much.
I must wait.
Not running away. Nagari, long fang, you say. Yes, that tells me things. And in case you're wondering, no it doesn't. I have no clue what it actually means.
I'm not ready yet.
Now, if you're not here...
I'm not ready yet.
You guys petrify me.
I'm not ready yet.
Fine, it's not here. Okay, I see that. Maybe around here? Oh. Well, at least we got a tunnel here. Should mean something, maybe. Toxic lurker. We have entered the panic for him. Yes, always has been.
I must wait.
Hey, didn't we check out everything by now? Maybe you're down here? Did we miss some kind of special character somehow? I mean, I can evaluate a reward, so 1 skill point, very good. Skill 3, and I want to have this one here. A more critical strike chance against enemies that are immobilized, stunned, or slowed. Wait, didn't I get a skill point from that? Was a paragon point instead? No. Am I crazy? I thought I got a skill point.
I'm not ready yet.
Oh, did I not take it? I didn't. There we go. Let's take that one again. Boom, boom. Why? Wait. Did they just see something here? I mean, you guys may see it again in the VOD, right? I'm pretty sure The game just showed me for a very short second around here is the game. Is a spot where you need to go. Oh no. The northwest thingy, that wasn't the dungeon for only a cellar. Cellar are basically small spaces where there's even an event or a group of enemies or maybe a few treasure goblins. Yeah. But you can ignore the cellar. Very sadly, you can ignore the cellar actually. Would be more interesting if you wouldn't need to ignore it. But I saw some similar icon here around there. Alright, so where could it, oh, maybe here. Well, that looks good. It's kind of suspicious. It ends like blah blah. So let's go on our mount. Be quick about it, right?
I can't do that here.
Yeah, that's it. See? See?
Only two kinds of people come looking for old Timor. Those running away from trouble, and those running toward it. Which kind are you, I wonder?
The ones that didn't smoke a pack of cigarettes a day.
Never heard of him.
We think Elias made a pact with the swamp to become immortal. Thaisa said you could help it.
Thaisa. Only she would be cold-hearted enough to send a child to die out here.
We've no intention of dying.
One of you will. That's the way it always ends.
Well, Lord of Dice then.
Go back where you came from. I won't have a child's blood on my hands.
I saw my mother possessed by Lilith. Driven so mad, it killed her. I'm not a child anymore.
So be it. If this Elias made a pact, it was with the Tree of Whispers. There are many paths to reach it, but the nearest is in Ingovani. A sacred incense is kept in the temple there. Retrieve it, and your path to the tree begins.
So, from what I've got at the Whisper stuff is some endgame stuff actually. And it's basically like Diablo 3, the bounty hunter stuff. Basically you get a few tasks you need to do, and then you have fulfilled your Whisper and you get a reward.
She was like you once, standing here in my heart, asking to be set on the path. And you will be like her, taking the answers you need and never looking back. Yes. I was infected with the swamp's poison, and I made a pact with the tree out of fear. So now I give it knowledge, and in exchange it keeps me one step away from the grave. I wish it would just let me go. But a pact made cannot be broken.
She cannot even die. She doesn't want to be immortal. She just didn't think about it and cannot die any longer. Making a deal with the Dutch. Yeah, deal with Dutch is kinda atrocious, right? And I'm making a deal with McCain. And I made a one with Nitro in the past. Yikes. The darkest of hours, truly. So find the town of blah bloop bloop. Well, there's such a goblin. Who cares about the town? I certainly don't. Stay still. Let me hit you.
I'm not ready yet.
Come on. I gotcha. I think it died. And I got an amulet out of it. Pretty sure. God, I hate the poison so much. I don't know, I saw it said that like 28,000 times like already, but still. I hate it so much. What do you actually do? Hey, did you just hit me? Each point of fear regenerated, right? Maximum fury grants 45. It's mid. Pretty much mid. And the amount you give me is also very mid, because you rolled very badly. Well, let's find this stupid town of Yunmongabi. This here looks promising. If not, probably somewhere here.
Not ready yet.
There's so many enemies. Let's just kill them. Oh, a ring, you say? Of course I'd take it. Why wouldn't I? I'm talking about the country of Yugoslavia. That's what's worse. I mean, I would love to say no, but very, very sadly, you are not actually wrong. Find the temple. This looks like a temple here.
The door bears an image of a snake. Her eyes are missing. Perhaps returning them here is the key to opening the way.
So we need to find some gems, I assume. Well, one is here. Find the left and right eye. That's honestly by now finding the eyes of a snake goddess or snake god is some kind of trope by now. Let's see if it's something fixed or if I need to defeat a monster for it. Or if you contemplate, yeah, it totally is right. Well, I went through nearly everything. I didn't find anything. It's directly in the middle, which I assume it isn't. Or I need to kill enemies for that. Ah. Maybe here? There we go.
I'm not ready yet.
The glowing thing you just passed the second eye. I'm not sure if it was that. But it certainly passed and did something. I don't care about the event so much. If I don't know if it's an event that's easily doable, or rather that you can easily fulfill at mastery level, then I won't do it, because it's just not worth my time. Therefore, you really know, if you do that event, and if you're not super retarded, you will have the mastery. Sure. But often enough, it's just not the case. Or maybe it's here. No? No. Oh? Ah, I think I accidentally did it. What happened to you?
The villagers, those fools. They wouldn't listen when we demanded the gems to open the temple. Death found them. It's the way of things. But I hear them still, their warnings. 4 of us are dead now. And I am soon to follow.
Thanks for the eye, bro. Huh. Get it? Eye, bro. Clearly. So top lucky chokes.
I'm not ready yet.
Oh yeah, I can go on the mount. I keep forgetting that because I'm still not used to it. And the other one too. And open, please. Please go in there. So what do we need to do? Search the Slithering Dark. That sounds fair and easy enough, right? So... yeah, exactly, Malt. You were right, why did you use a horse? Mainly because I simply I am not used to it. I got the horse for like 1 hour or so, and I played the game for around actually I don't know for how long I played the game. But at least 50 hours. At least.
Every few years, we play host to migrants determined to join our settlement. And every few years, I must preach the laws of the swamp. All things in the swamp must be earned. Nothing is free. Nothing is given or gifted. And to our God, we pay the ultimate tithe.
So, like, I just assume that the ultimate tithe means death or sacrifice of humans.
I'm not ready yet.
No. What is stupid flies when... I know I said it around 1,000 times already, but they slow me. I hate it.
I'm not ready yet.
1, 2, and 3. There we go. Get them all. Oh wait, the death end.
I'm not ready yet.
And these ways seem all to just lead us back to somewhere else. Maybe not that one. All the others, but maybe not that one. Please die. Please. We still need to search the Slithering Dark. Ah, that looks good. That looks good.
This must be it.
All things in the swamp must be earned. Damned Calvinist work ethic. I mean, is it really like that? Wasn't it like Calvinist that everyone needs to work as hard as possible, something like that? So if you work as hard as possible, wouldn't you earn your stuff too?
I must wait.
Whoa!
I'm not ready yet.
Actually, I lost quite a bit of HP here. If I would have done that on, well, level 50 around, right? And not over-leveled by 7 levels, I think I would have died here twice at least. Can I click on that? Ah, yeah. Hello, Loraf.
Good, you found the incense. I'll keep it safe for us.
While you were gone, Timur warmed up to us. Well, to Lorath. He's surprisingly nimble with old women.
What?
Nero.
Say it again, please.
She says there's an altar. That's what the incense is for. It's not far from here.
Well, and where exactly is it? Here. Fine. Should be doable. Wait. Here's a special monster. Let's bring it down. Then the mostly again have good items, right? Well, not in this case. But it should have given me good experience at least. Didn't they have some kind of bar that they told me about? Some kind of I'm being hit, I'm a horse bar?
But why did Tyrael believe the Haradrim would be a solution?
We weren't a solution, we are... The world needs protectors.
Yeah, I am the protector, right? What do we do now?
The incense should provide us with the path to the tree. What sort of path, I can't say.
I can say that the time for questions, Nerel, has passed.
Follow Lorath. Assessment of the swamp. Great. Now we're being going to Den Haag. Yes, we're being judged by Den Haag. That's right. Because of our war crimes against snake people.
When you're ready, light the incense.
No, I want to have this level explored here first. So you can give me that, because I'm in nowhere land for quite a while. Oh, come on, game. I hate you. Right at home? Wait, Knappel, were you Dutch? That can't be right.
What now?
We wait for the path to appear.
Is Lorev drugged?
Hey. Come on. Wake up.
Wake up, little
I
Susie,
think it
wake up.
worked.
How long were we out?
I don't know. But I see something.
Wait, there's a fucking snake! I can see it too.
This creature. It's magnificent.
Hold up.
I can see myself in the scales, walking on them like a path through the swamp.
Lady! Come back from scaleism.
The path.
Serpent? What are you talking about?
You don't see it?
No. Only a cloud of smoke.
Oh.
Fucking scalies, man. So let's follow the serpent of our allies, I guess. Thor! I prefer... What the fuck are you two guys writing about? I can't even speak that.
Ready yet?
Bennig shake... Nah, let's just forget that. I don't even want to read that.
Bloody hell. I see the serpent now.
What do the scales show you?
Are you drugged?
Deer caught in a trap.
Watch out!
Man, Neril sounds so drugged. It's actually great voice acting, I think. Actually, it's completely out of it.
We need to find a way forward.
Oh, there's an opening beneath the serpent. Just big enough for me. I think it wants me to go through.
Don't be ridiculous.
Bitch!
We must follow the path.
That's not normal. I mean, many things here are not normal, right? But this is less normal than usual.
Not ready yet.
Well, let us survive the ambush, I guess, and then we will surely follow her somehow.
Is this dream snake helping us, or did it corral us here?
I prefer, let me see that. Benign snake Huisenkra. Right, you're already dead. Let's kill off the next one, the Oracle here. How much more mobs are there? I've killed easily 3 or 4 ambushes already. Man, she sounds so super done with everything. Oh. Ah. Snake, the devil's pet basically. Hope that is lucky. You can stop that. Hey Narelle, nothing wrong?
Can you feel it? The swamp is watching us.
That's great.
To us.
It's the incense, playing with our heads. Just an illusion.
An illusion.
He hears us, just as you do, Wanderer.
Just assume we need to go more on the northern east direction.
Man is full of secrets like our thief, Elias.
Elias?
Birds of a feather. Perhaps that is what we need.
I know they're bipolar. Ah, snack. We found snack again. This is what life never done this. Swamp, strange voices and incense. You know, now that you say it, you just might be right.
I lost sight of the serpent, but I hear it calling to me. Up ahead.
Girl, you're drugged out of your mind. It's not even funny any longer, man.
Not ready yet.
There's no way through this time.
Where's my swamp bead refinery? It's in the game.
Or is it telling us to wound it?
Lady.
Clever thinking. So,
What is wrong with you guys?
see if it will move.
Look at that. Look at that. Ruthless, flippant.
How many ruthless Haradrim hang from our branches? Not enough.
That's the way through. Help me clear those dead trees. It's barring our path again. Keep a sharp eye out.
That's so weird, man. Have some Shrek quotes? Well, do it. Come on, Finn boy. Do it.
Forget the snake. Just kill these things before they kill us.
Give me some Shrek quote, some good one. Sweating onion, his layers. Yes. Layered of smell.
Will you die like these souls with a question still on your lips?
Yada yada, stop talking.
Shut up. You aren't real.
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
Drunk. The judge of what is real. We are real. And so is the Lord of the Swamp.
To get the answers you seek, you must offer payment. A head for knowledge.
Head? Lot of.
Not
Bro.
They have another purpose first.
It would be what exactly? They all enemies. That's nicely said, but it's our enemy. Just completely killed. That it?
It's moving.
Where? Ah, here. Follow Neurel. I mean, she's more like following me, right? But it's okay. We made it.
I know you heard the voices that time. Who are they?
Neck.
I don't know. We can't trust anything.
Don't
here,
treat on
but we
snack.
need to press on.
Follow the servant with your allies. Again, or rather still, I guess. We are treating on the snack.
A path of scales.
I'm not ready yet.
I assume this is where we need to go. And where Neurel will appear very shortly after. Indeed, here she is.
Is that?
It's a tree!
The Tree of Whispers.
Why have you come?
We're after a man named Elias.
Elias. Slippery, that one. Use the tree. It deals in thoughts and insight in exchange for a head. He is the first of us to escape payment.
Will you tell us what you told him? If we can stop him for good, the tree can finally collect.
He sought the way to summon Lilith, but he made another stop on the way. To a place beyond the tree's sight.
That might explain his hardiness. I've damn near lost count of how many times we've killed him.
So that's why Thaisa failed so dismally to reclaim his head.
This place Elias stopped at. How can we get there?
Seek a coffin beyond the wrecks. It will take you where you must go. Find out what secrets linger there. For the tree knows not.
Oh! Do you hear that? Sounds like Lucky is going live. But in like 3 or 4 minutes at least. Because he needs his time. Where do you go from here?
If there are wrecks to search, they'll be on the eastern coast. We'll head there now. Meet us when you can.
Wait, we do? So I guess we won't finish Act 5 today, even though we skipped Act 4. That was ridiculous, by the way. I'm still loving... Oh, another point. I'm... 5 strength? Thanks. I'm still laughing about Act 4. It was so quick. Let's see if we can reach that place here. Before Lucky goes even more crazy. But I don't think this act will go on for much longer either, to be honest. I assume will be something super duper impressive, which actually isn't. And in the end we fight Lilith, kill her. Maybe some nice sequence also. And then we'll have beaten the game. As far as I'm aware, we have some kind of epilogue then. But yeah, that will be it. And then would be, or rather next would be the so-called capstone dungeons, which we need to beat. So that we can go to world level 3. Which has better rewards, which allows us to take the big rewards we saw earlier already in our renowned skill, right?
The moment Elias heard Rathma's prophecy, it poisoned him. He became obsessed with it. Prophecies are riddles. Not even the very wise can be sure of their meaning. But Elias believed he could solve it. And when I told him to wait, he called me a fool. Said we had to do whatever.
You tried to stop him?
Tried, yes.
Did you
failed.
though?
It'll be different this time.
Did you truly
Let's
do?
find that damn coffin.
I don't think you did. A coffin. Where is it? Whee! Apparently not here, and the region is not big where we can search, so...
The coffin from here.
Exactly, should be on here, somewhere. Am I blind? Ah, I need to wait for her, I guess.
Any sign of it?
There's something at the far end of those ships.
I see it too. We'll have to cross the wreckage to reach it.
Anyways, I think that is it for today. Let me go raid Lucky. And we will continue exactly here the next day. Bye bye.